Hello everyone, welcome to the market outlook for the week. Gaurang Shah here from Geojit Financial Services, and I think the much awaited small bit of consolidation or correction is what we are witnessing this uh, Monday at the beginning of the week, and a slight bit of that we also saw last week. Of course, not to forget, we eventually made an all-time high also last week, 58,500 plus on the Sensex and 17,400 plus on the Nifty on the all-time high. And then, of course, we did see a little bit of consolidation profit booking. And this morning, again, a bit of profit booking consolidation. And what we understand at Geojit is that within the overall bull market, this is an intermediate consolidation correction. And if you recollect, I have always mentioned that once the markets make all-time high, it's only prudent to expect a brief period of consolidation and profit booking, and that's what we are witnessing. So as I speak to you, we are somewhere close to about 58,200 on the Sensex, down about 120 odd points, and Nifty is trading at about 17,350, down about 20-30 odd points. Pain in sectorial indices is a form of Nifty Bank, which was down close to about 200 plus points the last time that I saw, at about 36,450. But we are also witnessing that in today's downward move, there is some interesting buying coming in, and in fact, we have recovered the lost ground as I speak to you. And this is what exactly I think it may possibly reflect for another couple of days. But as always, what we've been advising is to buying in dips is a great opportunity for long-term investors. And we spoke about finance and banking and finance. We spoke about IT. We spoke about pharma. Today, one more sector that is hogging the limelight on the positive side or buying interest is specialty stroke agrochemicals. And I think over there are lots of credible names that you should look at. And more importantly, this China plus one policy that has been adopted would definitely benefit Southeast region, especially countries like India, wherein we have the capability and capacity, and we have companies which have performed both locally and globally. So you have names like Vinati Organics, Tata Chemicals, PI Industries, UPL, uh, Pidilite, Aarti Industries, just to name a few, which will definitely look for buying opportunities by smart investors from a long-term point of view. And I think that's where you should possibly look at in terms of creating a very strong portfolio. On the other side of the market, rupee dollar, well, we are somewhere close to about 73.61. This is on the weakness compared to what we spoke last week. There is weakness of about 11 paise on the INR against the dollar, and the level is 73.61, 73.64 as I speak to you. On the energy basket, well, after seeing a brief period of lower level, we have gone up again on the crude oil front. Brent is somewhere close to about 73.40 dollars a barrel mark, and NYMEX is at 70.20 dollar mark per barrel. So I think this will be consolidating over here, but prudent to note that any sizable strength in the rupee front will also translate into a little bit of positivity in terms of lower prices for petroleum byproducts. Overall, the situation remains quite intact as far as the pandemic is concerned. Remains to be seen with the ongoing festive season and the relaxations that are announced by certain states post this festive season, whether we are going to see any kind of uptick. That's something that we'll have to wait and watch. But I hope everybody goes by the COVID appropriate behavior so that there is no uncertain events which happen wherein we have to see higher levels in terms of this pandemic. So one has to be a little bit careful and cautious. Monsoon, well, it has panned out quite well, and the last report that was given out by the Met Department, though there was a little bit of deficit, but expected catch-up is likely to happen by the time we see the withdrawal of monsoon season. So overall, I think there is no major concern. A little bit of profit booking in the market, which is always healthy, according to us. And I think after a brief period of this consolidation stroke profit booking, we will again start our journey up north and scaling newer highs. So buying on dips is the advice as always, and the sector focus will definitely be specialty and agrochemicals. Take care, stay safe, stay home, stay safe, and I'll see you again next week. Thank you very much for your patience here. Bye bye.